It's RX Radio Breakfast and time for our final interview number 5, the final interview of the day. And on the line with me is Cassiem Begg, who works as an admin clerk at Red Cross Hospital. He was diagnosed with COVID-19 and is now back at work. He's joining me to talk about this experience. Cassiem, thank you so much for joining me today and welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
So to start off, could you please tell us a bit more about yourself and what it is that you do at Red Cross?
Like you said, my name is Cassiem Begg and I'm working at the Red Cross Hospital for the past 33 years almost as an admin clerk. I'm working at the emergency entrance.
And I mentioned in the introduction that you tested positive for COVID-19. What made you go test? And could you tell us about your time of self-isolation?
Yeah, sure. It all happened in last month, July, around the 23rd of July. My colleague was tested positive first. And then 2 days after that, I developed symptoms as well. And then I also went for testing. It was on the 23rd of July. And then 2 days after that, I got my result. It's positive. And they sent me to Lagoon Hotel there in Milnerton to be isolated for the next few days, etc. And arriving there, they put me in a room and told me this is going to be my home now for the next couple of days. I'm not allowed to leave the room at all, etc. and so on. Which was fine with me, the first day was fine and so on. But then the next morning, it really kicked in. And then I realized then I'm basically isolated away from society. I'm totally on my own. And like I said, it really hit me to realize I'm COVID positive. And almost like as a death sentence that was given to me, which was like a bit of a scary moment as well. I feel also on family because they also have to go in quarantine because of me being positive. And, it's just a scary mixed feeling. You're thinking positive, then you get some negative things also because of the stats, of people is dying of this disease.
Yeah, there's also social stigma associated with COVID-19. Did you experience any negative reactions from people when you tested positive or even after you recovered?
As you put it down, while I was there at the hotel, right? There was like sense of they almost treat you like you're not part of this world, like you're from a different planet. Because why? Like I've said, they told you you're not allowed to leave your room at all. So they bring your food, they give you 3 meals per day, and then you just hear morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, you just hear a knock on the door, you go open the door, you see no one on the other side of the door. But what you see there is your food is on the floor. And like that, it's like scary. It's like, wow, in what world are you now putting? It's not a nice experience. People, they really keep their distance away. They're scared to get a bit close to you like that. But okay, then after my isolation, I came home, etc., which I have a bit of very good moral support from my family and close friends. They have called me while I was there and so on. And what I must say about my line manager, Elita van Graan, she was very, very supportive. Every day she would WhatsApp me, how are you doing, etc. And so on. Even the support group, they also were in contact with me daily just to find out how it's progressing. It was very, very great. That was a good feeling, a sense of they really care about you.
Well, Cassiem, thank you so much for joining me on the show today. It's been cool getting some insights and interesting to hear what your experience was like. So thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you and bye-bye.
You're listening to RX Radio.
For and by children.
RX Radio. RX Radio rocks.